I'd like to ask, are some of these traits different in different markets and countries? And why do you think that is? Because we hear that self-empowered teams that have decision-making delegated down from the top works better in the US, and you get higher levels of productivity because everybody can make decisions at their own level. They don't have to look up at the boss and ask for every little decision that needs to be down. But hierarchical styles actually work better in China, Korea, or Japan. So I'd like to ask if you found this to be true, and if you've also seen leaders that can create successful hybrid models, and what would be the merits of each in different contexts. So Michael, since you formed this company that was very successful in China, and now you're leading this team that's headquartered here and global, perhaps you could give us some personal perspective on this.
I think my personal experience is a little bit different from you just described. Mm-hmm. The traditional thinking about Chinese is that they follow orders. They don't challenge decisions of the leaders. They don't do independent thinking. That was before maybe, but I started the business Asian back in 1995, and this one 2003. What I observed is on the other extreme, they are very independent in thinking, and they have lots of ideas, and they don't hesitate to talk about it. So I think we are fortunate these days to have a team like that, very dynamic, very energetic. But one thing I observed, they are lacking of is the process-oriented thinking. They can, if I look at the team right now I have in China, the people I need the most is actually product managers or project managers. I can easily find great engineers. They're super talented. They can write beautiful code, no problem. However, it's hard for me to find a person who can, really put all those resources together and deliver something, at the deadline I want it to be delivered. So again, it's not the lack of independent thinking or what they have to follow orders. Now it's how we can get those talents. Instead of running in different directions. Actually, I have an analogy. I used to talk to my engineers. I see, as a small company, you're like a small fish, right, in the ocean. Any big fish come in, they can just, take you away. But if you're a group of small fish, you swim in a fashion that looks like a big fish from outside, then the big fish will be scared away. So how you can really create a uniform thinking among the talents and make sure they understand that the goal is what we want to achieve. So the hybrid model, I think, is the best. You don't want really to go top down all the time, or you cannot allow bottom up all the time. So how you can strike a balance between the two. So I think that's the most important thing.
Right. Thank you.